definitely a bump. There we go, we've got one. It feels like a dewy. We'll get it up and have a bit of a look and see what we got ourselves. Feels like it's got a bit of size to it. I'm only fishing pretty light today. Got a 12 pound braid and 10 pound leader. It's a run out tide, and we're down at Lawtondale. Feels like it's got a bit of size to it. Might just going to drive it out off this edge a bit. We are pretty close to the edge and we don't want to lose it in structure. So I'm just going to drive it out into the middle of the river, give ourselves a bit better of a chance of getting this fish. Just driven it away from the edge, from those rocks. We just don't want to lose it in amongst the structure over there. Feels like it's slowly coming. Not too sure what we've got. Oh, what a nice sized bream. Very nice sized bream indeed. On the 20 gram smarky vibe. Looks like I foul hooked it. So I'm just going to take it easy on it. I'm just bringing it in nice and easy. These brims certainly got a good bit of pull to them when they're this size. This one's going to have to go on the mat because it's definitely a decent sized brim. We're probably up around that, probably pushing 40 centimetres, so I'm going to get the net for it. We've hooked him right in the corner of the mouth. That's a beautiful sized brim. There we go, nice sized winter brim on a vibe. I'm pretty happy with that. It's been pretty tough today. There we go, a nice Hawkesbury River brim on the vibe. Using the 20 gram Samaki vibe. Just hopping along this rocky edge here on the run out tide down in Lawtondale. I'm going to put this on the mat quickly, but definitely up over 35 centimetres. Beautiful fish. It's going back in the water. We'll just measure it up and then we'll send it back. Beautiful 36 centimetres. So there we go, nice Hawkesbury River brim. We're going to let this one go. It's not what we're after. We're after the dewies today, but still good fun on 10 pound gear. We'll get back in the water, see if we can find where these dewies are at. About 9.5 metres of water here. Along this edge though, the depth does change quite a bit. It's quite a lot of structure along the edge. That's one of the reasons why I like coming down here and fishing here for jewfish, is because of the amount of structure and the variation in the depth of the water along this edge. So, we can generally pick up a couple of jewfish, some bream, flathead along this stretch of river here, and the low tide certainly fishes the best. The tide's only small this week, which is perfect for fishing the river. And I find it's the most productive when the smaller tides are present. Oh, there we go. It feels like it's got a bit more size to it. Too sure what this is. It's pretty much exactly the same spot as we got that last bream. We'll get it up and have a bit of a look. Bit of a weird fight to it. I think it could be another bream. We're getting a bit of line on it now. Oh yep, we got ourselves another bream. Beautiful, another nice sized bream. Just gonna grab the net. That was on the Shad's vibe. This one looks a little bit smaller, probably just over 30 centimetres. But let's get it on board and I'll show you folks at home what we've got. Let that hook away. Don't like handling fish with the trebles. But there we go, a little bit smaller model. Nice easy technique with that Shad's vibe. But we'll get this one back in the water and we might drive around and drift past that section again, as there seems to be quite a few fish holding there. you know, second drift past that spot and we've got our second fish. So we'll swing back around and we'll go that location again and see if we can't find another one. Oh, there we go. Oh, you motherfucker. Try not to get hooked. There we go. It's probably only, well, maybe just under. Oh.